Migraine is a fake medical disease, but if it's not a disease, then what is it? Well, essentially, it's the central nervous system reacting to a number of things, but stress is the main culprit. Now, different people have different breaking points and find different situations stressful. Because we live in a stressful capitalist environment, if doctors admit that our system is the culprit, then social change would be needed. So what they do is pretend that migraines are a disease, and then nothing in society needs to change. Now, on the doctor's part, this might not be done with malice. Perhaps they believe in legitimacy of the stressful capitalist system. And on the patient's part, they might want to participate in the system because they believe in it too. A good example would be the right-wing British Member of Parliament, Dehenna Davison. She had to resign from her position because the stress of the job caused migraines. If we accept that many problems are caused by the competitive capitalist environment, then it would mean that social mobility isn't possible. It would mean many people are biologically unable to progress under our system, and capitalist social mobility is a myth. This theory could also be applicable to a number of functional neurological disorders and explains the lack of biomarkers. Or also, it would explain conditions like ME, or chronic fatigue syndrome. For the reason, the doctor has no right to lie and engage in this charade, which is ultimately a perverse form of social control. Who benefits from this lie? Well, the doctors get paid to produce pointless research, and the exploitative system remains intact. We leave you with a clip from the Association of Migraine Disorders. Notice how they first describe it as a complex neurological disease, but at the end, it's an invisible disease. Rousseau once said civilization is a hopeless race to discover remedies for the evils it produces.
Migraine is not just a headache. It's a complex neurological disease that impacts more than 1 billion people worldwide.
Communication with the brain occurs via pathways and nerve centers at the base of the brain, called the brainstem. The brainstem helps control sleep, heart rate, and breathing. Migraine is a disease where one or more parts of this communication system does not function properly. Many sections of DNA, called genes, program ion channels, neurotransmitters, and other structures that support these nerve pathways. In some with migraine, inherited changes to genes, called mutations, can cause the communication system to become hypersensitive. Most mutations do not directly cause migraine, but, in combination, may explain why there are so many forms and symptoms of migraine disease. While migraine is rarely deadly, it is an invisible disease that can steal years of quality time,